Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today, Thursday, November 14th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Can't tell if my earring is sideways or not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, yes, it was. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We're excited for you. If some of it does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're doing Legends of All Hallows Eve by La Bellanima 13. You can find her decks on Etsy. I don't think she has this one. I didn't see it. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. It doesn't hurt to give it a gander if you're interested. I hope everybody had a great Thursday. I had my late start today, so I went into work late, used some vacay time, and it was really awkward. It was really awkward, and I have to do it again in December because I had to use my time or lose it. We got one on the table. We got 3 on the table. We got 4 on the table. Oh, we got 6 on the table, 7 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. We got 8 on the table. $10 on the table. Oh, shoot, 11. Don't even have bottom of the deck yet. Let's move this up there. Sorry, if you hear noise in the background, it's probably Fraser. I got it on in the living room. I wish I had brought my water in here. I didn't think of it. All right. We've got mourning, disappointed, anguish, suppressing, rivalry, pardon me, hustler, consumed, the hunt, waiting, invasion, shadow work, and inseparable. bottom of the deck. 12 cards on the table, which is good. I would rather have 10 plus. Sometimes we fall a little short because I take what I take, you know? But I don't want to be sitting here pulling cards all damn day and getting like one card every 5 minutes. That's never happened, but feminine, masculine, take how it resonates, it doesn't matter. So if you're mourning over a loss, my condolences. If you're not, somebody you know might have passed and you just don't know about it yet. It's possible. Or this could be coming. This is someone, when you hear about them passing, you're going to be disappointed. Disappointed in that this person maybe didn't live as long as you thought they would. Disappointed that like you might not have been in contact with this person or had very little contact with this person before they passed. I think this person was disappointed as well. Like this person had things that they sent out to do, goals for themselves, aspirations that were unmet. Now, obviously, you know, if a friend passes away, a family member, a lover, whatever the case, obviously you're going to be upset. This person with the anguish, mental torment card, this person might be someone that suffered from mental health issues, someone that they themselves didn't handle death very well. This is someone that would typically suppress their true feelings from others. With the rivalry card, this is someone that would often put themselves in competition with other people. Sorry, I'm actually tired today. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't gonna make me tired. I'm tired because I went to bed really early last night, woke up really early this morning, and wasn't able to go back to bed. So I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. With the hustler card, this person was typically focused on finances, making that coin. This person with the consumed with love card, this person might be someone that fell easily in love. Somebody that would have given off like a codependent type vibe. Because with the hunt, chasing, this person liked a good chase. They like to be chased. I don't think they did a lot of chasing, but they would if they felt like someone was trying to move away from them. You know, like if like they were having a love affair with someone and they kind of got the feeling that this person was trying to, you know, leave them, maybe move on to someone else or maybe just be alone, it doesn't matter. But this person would then chase to try and get them to stay. Again, it gives off like a they give off a little bit of a codependent energy. This waiting for the right time, I'm getting a couple things. So, one, this person might have always felt like they were left waiting. Um, Possibly that they didn't get chosen, like in certain situations. And that doesn't really necessarily just mean love situations. It could be, friendships, relationships with family. Like they always felt like they were overlooked, like they were waiting for somebody to come in and pay attention to them. I would explain why they would be codependent in relationships and why they would chase, because they don't want you to leave, they don't want to be alone. I also feel like this person never really thought that they found love, like a true love, and they always felt like they were waiting. And even though this person would chase people to try and keep them, this person preferred not to wait around for others, to the point where, pardon me, or well, they didn't want to wait for others, and they didn't want others to know that they felt like they had to wait. And they also, like, let me give you an example because it's easier for me to give you an example. If this person was in a relationship, like a sexual relationship, a relationship, and this person thought that that other person was moving away from them, um like if they had already chased to try and bring them back in, they wouldn't try and chase again. They basically would give up because they would move on from this person before this person technically, you know what I mean? Like if they were getting that feeling like, oh, this person's going to leave me soon, they would try to reel them back in, but if that didn't work, they wouldn't do it again, and they would just cheat. Like they would go and find someone else and then try to kind of like one up the situation, like, oh, well, like I started seeing so and so, so I guess we're done. Just constantly, this is someone that was just constantly getting into relationships, situationships over and over and over. Like this is someone that couldn't be alone. Uh, When I said it gave off a little bit of a codependent vibe, um, I'm going to reevaluate that and say a very heavy codependent vibe. This invasion of privacy card, this is someone that I think spies on people a lot online if you're on social media. And it doesn't matter, lover, friend, family member, like they're constantly checking out, pardon me, constantly checking out other people's content to just see what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. Did you work today? Did you eat today? Like this also is someone that um they would invade your privacy. They would ask you inappropriate questions and expect an answer. They would try to get as much information out of you as they could. They're looking for some type of ammunition to hold on to for the future. This is someone that if they were in a relationship with someone, and before there's even a hint or a whiff of cheating, this person is like, I want to see your phone. I want to see, like, if you have car insurance and it's online and your car is kept track of, like how sometimes cars get through insurance. Like this person's like, I want to see where your car's been. Like very codependent, very just very codependent, very in your face, very I don't give a damn, I'm going to get what I want kind of attitude. Very very ego driven. Like very much in their ego. With the shadow work card facing inner demons, this is someone that needed shadow work, and I don't think that they got it before they passed. In fact, this is probably someone that would just be like, shadow work, what's that? Healing, what's that? I don't need to heal, I'm fine. This is someone that you would have been inseparable with in the past. And I think for some of you, this might resonate as a lover, like a past lover. I think for some of you, this might resonate more as like a family member, like a cousin, a brother, whatever. And I think for others of you, this just resonates as a friend. Some of you when you went to school with, spent a lot of time with. Like at one time, you were inseparable. You were like two peas in a pod. Magnetic pull. That doesn't have to mean sexual. This is someone that tries to hide as much of this negative behavior as they can. The mental torment, suppressing their feelings, the competition, trying to make money any way they can. Someone that's codependent, someone that chases, someone that invades everybody's privacy at any given second. Like this is someone that tries to hide that. Like they don't want people to know that they're a little cuckoo. And I'm not saying that with any malice or anger or anything like that. Like you guys know, like we all have mental health issues. You come to me and tell me like, "Oh, I've never been depressed." Get the fuck out of here. Like get the fuck out of here. I may not be, like I said before, I may not be in a straitjacket in a padded room, but I've been depressed before. I've had to pull myself out of depression before. It's funny too because there's a lot of masks in these cards. Obviously, they're Halloween cards, but like we got the one that's like it looks like a feminine mummy. We got the skeleton, and he's got the hat pulled over his eyes. We've got Michael Myers wears a mask. The Scream character wears a mask. We got Oogie Boogie. Like, and even this mental torment, it looks like this person's face is indistinguishable. Like this is someone that was constantly trying to hide themselves from everybody, like not just randos, but from like family, friends. It kind of gives off that energy of like you always keep me waiting, you don't want to have anything to do with me, I'm your last choice for best friend, favorite family member, favorite lover. So I'm just going to say fuck it, and I'm not going to share with you any of my personal shit, and I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want and behave however the fuck I want. Nobody's going to notice, nobody's going to question it. Someone might have even manifested for like a veil, like an invisible veil or an invisible mask. Like I don't want anybody to see the real me. Or this is someone that could have manifested for others to see them with the mask. You know what I'm saying? Because this is someone that wanted to hide in the dark, basically. You know how they say, what's done in the dark comes to light, always comes to light. Yeah, this person doesn't believe that, or they didn't get that. I don't know. When I look at this disappointed, unmet expectations, it's like this person had expectations of themselves, which is fine, right? Like everybody has expectations of themselves. They have their goals, right? Like they have their, quote unquote self honey-do list, like I'm going to do this, I'm going to be this, da 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 da. But I almost get like this person had unrealistic expectations. Like this person was always left disappointed because they put too much stock in other people. Like this again, and it goes back to that codependency. Because if this person was a little bit more independent and didn't put so much stock in another person, they wouldn't be disappointed by the fact that, they're not always surrounded by people or a certain person. There's not always someone there to take care of you. Now, you take how that resonates for special needs and all that jazz, if that applies to you. But like even someone in that instance could have unrealistic expectations. It really is just your mental and your um what was I gonna say? Your mental and your oh. And I know this rivalry card in competition, rivalry, sometimes you refer to sibling rivalry, but I don't think that's just the case here. This person might have been in competition with family, like brothers, sisters, cousins, but this person really just felt like they were in competition with almost everyone for everything. Like this person would deliberately create situations where they would be put in competition with like a friend or a loved one and then kind of play it off like, oh, well, I don't know, it just happened, or, something stupid, like pretending to be ignorant. But more and more, this person would put themselves in competition with someone else, and then people around them would be like, what are you doing? Because it's weird. I talked to you guys about this before. It's one thing to like, like you and your girlfriends are gonna do like, I don't know, like an at-home competition where like whoever can wrap their Christmas presents in the least amount of time, you're the champion. Oh, yay, great. What a great competition. This person would do something like that with every freaking person they meet. Like, oh, how many hot dogs can you eat? Because I can eat 20. Oh, how many books did you read this month? Because I read 4. Like just constant, like, this shadow work card, facing inner demons. This person knew that they needed work. And again, with the anguish and the mental torment, like they knew they had mental health issues. They deliberately did not work on themselves. They deliberately did not get help. If they admitted that, like, and I'm just using this as an example, if they admitted that they were bipolar, if they admitted that they were karmic or low vibrational and they needed to heal themselves and they needed to work on their shadow work, right? No, this person would be like, no, 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 I'm good. I'm perfect. Nothing's wrong with me. Huh. Just like, anything else? Anything else? All right. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm not. Again, condolences. Sorry for your loss. If you know about this, if you don't know about this, this might be coming. This might have already happened. Let me know in the comments. Um, I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I thought it was a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's hard to do a reading about someone that's passing or someone that has passed, because how do you When you do a reading for someone that's living, if that person were to hear it, there's a possibility that they could actually hear you and take your advice and, do whatever they need to do for themselves. But when someone is passing or someone is already passed, what is there to say? This person's gone. They left behind the legacy that they left behind. It is what it is. You can't change it. It's done. It's really just sad. All right. I hope, if anything, it was entertaining. I hope everybody has a great Thursday evening. Tomorrow is Friday and it is the weekend. Yay, exciting. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.